Saturday for some. We got some cats here out on the screen porch on May 11th, 2024. The video might get a little grainy on occasion. The audio might go in and out. Hopefully it doesn't, but just a heads up. So we have 9 cats here. Not 9 cats outside right now, but we have 4 cats that are outside right now. Got the baby, Kit, got Orange, Tang, and Tiny at the moment. And right now they're just hanging. I will put a little poll up here, nothing crazy, just something simple. Do you love cats? Question mark. And we'll see how this next hour goes. I will be live for an hour. Looks like we got our neighbors doing some stuff over there, doing some yard work. But for the most part, we're just going to keep this hanging with these cats here. What's up, Tine Tine? Hi, baby. I know, you're a good girl. Guess we got a couple of votes so far. 2 are saying yes, they love cats. Awesome. Hello there, Joel. Hope you're doing well. Just kind of hanging out here. Enjoying this Saturday / Caturday. Got Kit tending to her feet. Well, hello there, Shannon. Hope you're doing well, aka Shane. Right now, we're just kind of hanging out with some cats, Shannon. We got 4 out here in our screened-in porch at the moment. They're just kind of relaxing. Joel, I know what you're... Yeah, I mowed today and now I can't breathe through your nose. Yes, I've been suffering some allergies myself the last couple of days. So I know how that feels. It is not pleasant. Now, recently when I've been doing these live streams, for whatever reason, the first few minutes of the video is a little grainy. Hopefully that's not the case today. Those 2 over there, the orange tabby and the tuxedo, those are brother and sister. The orange cat is Tang. The tuxedo is Tiny. They came to us. We were fostering a group of 5 about 3 years ago now. Oh, 2.5, 3 years ago. And we wound up adopting Tang and Tiny. Yeah, I still got to figure out, Joel, what's going on with the... Because it seems like it gets grainy on occasion, and then it clears up. I don't know, maybe it's some setting with my phone. So I need to kind of figure that out, or maybe I need to stop moving it so much, or move it slower. Perhaps that's what I need to do. The one down here, who's sticking her head down on my belly, is the baby. She's that calico nutcase. And then the one over there is Kit, who's currently licking herself. I know, baby, you're an ostrich, aren't you? Yeah, like I said, it could be some setting on my phone that I need to figure out on what's causing that issue. It is kind of annoying, though. tried using my wife's phone the last couple of times, and it seems like it's still kind of having somewhat of the same issue. So I don't know. Just one of them days. But how's everybody doing? Is everybody having a good day so far? Our neighbors over here, which I'll kind of focus a little bit in just very briefly, they're doing some yard work out there. Not entirely sure what they're doing, but they're doing a little bit of yard work. Good day so far? Good deal. Hey, Tiny. You're not so tiny, are you? You're a big girl. Now, hopefully, as this stream is going on and the baby's butt gets in the shot, our neighbors to the left of us won't have their dogs out because they never put their dogs on leash, and then they come up here to the screen porch and scare these cats back inside, which is rather annoying. But if you've popped into this chat, say hello if you want to via text, via the chat. We don't bite around here, just showing off a few of our cats. We got 9 altogether, and this is 3 of them right now. That's 3, and then that's number 4, and then we got our other 5 inside, which probably as the stream continues, I will go inside and show them also. Just be streaming here for an hour. So not too long. I know. Just checking out what's going on in the neighborhood. Yeah, I think part of me being choked up recently and kind of having allergies is doing some of these live streams outside. I think it's just getting to me a little bit. But again, it looks like there are about 12 people in this live right now. If you are new to this channel, hello. Name is Adam, aka Caturday. Got 9 cats altogether. Don't be a stranger. Say hello in chat. If you have any kitties, let me know. If you love cats, I got a poll up. So far, 4 people have said yes, that they love cats. All about cats on this channel. And these kitties, for sure, they love their porch. Right now, these 3 are just kind of hanging out. The one right next to me, the one that I'm tapping her head, this is the baby right here. She's a calico. The orange cat over there is Tang. And the tuxedo cat in the end there is Tiny. Tang and Tiny over here, they are brother and sister. They came from the same group of fosters that we fostered about 2.5 years ago, and we decided to keep them. Almost all of our cats are either fosters or rescue kitties out of our clan. I know, baby. You're always wanting that attention, aren't you? Joel, I remember drinking Tang growing up. I think Tang had kind of like that artificial, like what orange juice taste to it, Joel. Haven't had Tang in probably many decades. I don't even know the last time I saw like a Tang, I guess, bottle in like the grocery store. I'm sure Tang exists still, but who knows? Now, of course, if you are in the chat and you just want to kind of, casually watch, that's fine too. But if you do have any, if you are in need of any cat advice, then please let me know, because along with having 9 cats, I've had decades of experience with cats, worked in multiple animal hospitals, and would always willing to give some advice out if needed. I know, baby, you're so lazy. Tang, what's up, girl? But this is more of a casual live stream. Nothing crazy, nothing like insane. Just a place to come and relax, watch some cool kitties, hang out, chill. So this is a good place for cat lovers. Kind of zoom in a little bit into Kit over here, who doesn't want to be on oh, maybe she wants to so I'll be on camera for a few moments. So Joel, to answer your question, is scooping clumps out and adding fresh litter good enough? So yeah, Joel, so what I do completely clean out the litter boxes, like emptying them out, spray them down, all that stuff. I do that about every 3 months or so, because we have obviously multiple cats and multiple litter boxes. But so every 3 months I do that, and then in between that time though, I just scoop out and add more as needed, just like you asked, yeah. But changing it out every so often, yeah, about every 3 months. Hello there, Lee Smith. Nice to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hello there, Icon, and hello there, Judy. I hope you all are doing well. It's a little bit different than my normal live streams. Today we are just out here hanging out, really getting a close-up of the baby's ear. Just hanging out with these kitties. Rosemary is up in her room at the moment, just the way the time is right now. So with her being up, then the other cats are gonna just hang out in the porch. But hopefully that answered your question, Joel. Just let me know. And I do apologize. Sometimes the video might be a little grainy. I'm trying to figure out why, but it's still just happening on occasion. And then Joel, I will say, just having one cat, there you have an advantage in a way, because really with one cat you only have one litter box, and you might only use one litter box anyways, and that's perfectly fine for just one kitty. I don't know what kind of litter you use for that. How you doing, Lee? Hope you're doing well, Lee. Lee Smith, do you have any kitties? Let us know in the chat. What kind of litter do you use, Joel? The litter, yes, this is a loaf kitty for sure. Yeah, Joel, I've seen that too. It might be signal strength, but the funny thing is, I always, I check like the internet speeds, and uh, it's always saying that it's good. Like apparently your upload speed has to be good, and our upload speed, because we have like 1 gig, and when I do like a speed test, it's like 600, so it's not that, I don't think, but I don't know. Usually use Tidy Cat. So Joel, I would recommend, it does cost a little bit more, but it lasts, especially for one cat, I think it would last like a lot longer. I would definitely check out a litter called the World's Best Cat Litter. The World's Best Cat Litter normally comes in like a red bag. Sometimes it's a green bag. It's sold in pretty much every grocery store. Uh, the reason I would recommend using it is because it lasts for an incredibly long period of time. Now, like I said, it is a little bit more expensive. I think we normally get like a 15 or an 18-pound bag, and it's about $20, $25. So you are paying more, but I just noticed that it lasts a heck of a lot longer than like a Scoop Away or a Tidy Cat. Um, stuff like that. So just a recommendation, maybe to try it out once and see how it goes. It is corn based also. So unlike Scoop Away and unlike Tidy Cat and like those kind of ones that are clay based, it's also kind of better just for the cats overall. So it's just kind of better for their health. Where you going, baby? I'm kind of surprised we don't have more out here at the moment, but I got Tang hanging with me. I got Kit hanging with me. I got the baby hanging. All right, let me see. So Shannon, you have a question. Your cat is 14. Her vet says that she is healthy. What can you do to stimulate her to play or engage? She sleeps more than usual. Now, well, I mean, 14 is definitely getting up there in age. That's definitely a senior kitty, Shannon. What type have you tried before catnip toys? So toys like a mouse, but it has catnip inside of it. That could be something. A laser toy could also be something that you could try. I'll get out something in a moment here, and I'll show you it. Actually, let me get it out now, and I'll put it out here. Give me a second. But a catnip toy, something that has catnip in it, usually is good. A laser pointer. Say hello, Yoda. But let me show you a toy here that I had out a couple of days ago that usually the kitties play with. But the kind of toy that I'm talking about is something like this almost. Shannon, this has catnip inside of it. So this could be beneficial. You know, there's so many different toys for cats. Something like, let me get this out. Something like these also. It kind of depends on the cat, obviously. I know I got Yoda's attention now. Close this back up. And then let me take this out. Come on, Yoda. All right. So Shannon, hopefully that kind of answers your question. Just let me know, Shannon, what kind of toy does your kitty normally play with? Hello there, Joe. Hope you're doing well. So Shannon, something like this also that's a little bit more interactive. It has like a butterfly on it, and then you can turn it on. And of course, depending on the cat, some cats are afraid of it, but most cats will kind of play. It definitely is harder though, Shannon. I will say the older a kitty gets, the more they will sleep. It's just kind of, you know, it's part of life. You know, Kit, you're just letting it hit you, huh? Oh, also another thing that you can do to kind of help just stimulate that play action, Shannon, is something like a puzzle treat, and I'll show that in a second also. But it's not uncommon for as cats to age. You know, really once cats get past the age 2 or 3, most kitties, they sleep quite often. But if anybody is new to this channel or new to this live stream and you want any cat advice, let me know. Ask a question. Got decades of experience working with kitties. Got 9 kitties of my own. And, you know, just here to help. Right now I got Kit playing with this butterfly toy. Now our cats, Shannon, are all at different ages. So Kit here, she's about 9 or so. Yoda, the tuxedo over there, he's 7. The baby over there, the calico, she's 13. The two young ones we have, Tiny and Tang, who are not out here right now, they're both 3. And then we do have some super senior geriatric types. Rosemary's 17, 16, 17, and Zelda's 19. Joe, I've heard of Silvervine before. I haven't ever used Silvervine, but I've heard of it, though. Is it dead? Catnip also. I mean, just straight up catnip is usually... Let me see if I have some catnip. Guys, keep on playing. Time. Thirsty, orangey? Let's go. Time. Hi. You're a good girl. Alright, so catnip-wise, do we have... This has some catnip in it. No, that doesn't actually... Well, actually, kind of does. Let's try this. And then... Alright, let's try this. Come on, Orange. Okay. Oh, Shannon, no worries. And I think there's always a delay also when I talk and then when people like ask questions. So this could be something else also, Shannon. This has catnip in it, and as you can see, a lot of the cats have licked and rubbed all over this thing. And right now Yoda is having a moment with it. It turns on. But I'm not going to have that yet. Let's have this here. Over there for a second. Kit, you just want to have the box. And then Yoda, I know you just like this. Alright, baby. Yoda. Oh, orange. So this turns on. This has a little battery. Hold on a second. I know, Yoda, you just want to get into that box. Now the thing is, obviously there are tons of cat toys out there. See if anybody's going to do anything with that. Maybe not. Yes, Yoda. You just want to eat the plastic, I know. Always be careful with your kitties with plastic. You got some goofballs that like to eat plastic. Yoda, you're going inside of this. You're going to go into that box. You're going to try to get that toy out, aren't you? Yep, I know what you're doing. Yep, you got it out now. Orange now is just having fun with that toy. Hello there, Bruce Hitch. Nice for you to pop on in. Hope you're doing well today. Just hanging out here with some of our kitties. Got Tang here is eating and licking his bird catnip toy. Kit is just kind of wondering what's going on. We got the baby over there. And we got the head goofball, aka Yoda. We got Tiny now over here, who might be coming back out again. So everybody's looking at the neighbors since they're doing some yard work over there. See, Tang is just giving that little birdie a bath. No. He's getting a little violent with it, but not too violent with it. Tang is definitely loving that little birdie. And of course Yoda's got to investigate what's going on, because he gets jealous very easily of everything and everyone, it seems like. You gonna stick your head in that box, Tang? I know you're thinking about sticking your head in there. You want the butterfly? Got something distracting the cats. Somebody must be doing something inside. Yes, here we have a bit of a standoff between Tang, the orange tabby, and Kit, the gray tabby, and Yoda, who just wants to play with the butterfly. Joe, it depends on the toy. So like what I have in my hand right here, I do not leave this out, or this here, because this goes back in the box, because I think the cats, they would chew like on this wiring. Trying to make it clear, they would chew on this wiring, and I don't want that to happen. So it depends on the toy. Like the mouse here, like this mouse, I definitely we'll leave that out all the time. Some like little balls and stuff like that we'll leave out. It really just depends on the toy. If they can't, if they're able to, certain things we need to always kind of keep an eye on them as they're playing with it, to make sure they don't choke or something. So it depends. Are you done with that over there, baby? All right, baby. I'm gonna turn that off for now. You want it down here, Yoda? What about you, Joe? With Jack and Bob, do you leave certain toys out, or do you leave everything out, or because really, I mean, for most cats, the best toy is just the box, right? It's not the toy itself; it's just the box that came in, like the Amazon box usually. At least that's what I've noticed with our kitties. They're more interested. They're interested in the toy for a few minutes usually, but then that gets kind of boring, and then they just want to, like Kit here, as you can see. I think that's got some catnip or something in it, and she's wanting to stick her big old head in it. Yoda's getting high off of this toy right now. The baby, who's our oldest out here, she's like, "Have you no dignity?" Okay. Joe, you found that they play better if you alternate. Yeah, I would agree. Having it, switching it up, right? Not having the same toy out all the time, because I think like humans, they kind of just get bored with it after a while. What's up, Yoda? Kid is still trying to figure that box out. Around and around the butterfly goes. Kit, are you going to start tearing that box up? So that's another thing that I always got to watch out for with Kit. She does chew. Thankfully, she doesn't swallow, but she does chew on cardboard. Well, now she's having a moment with that box on her head. There. I might have to find when I'm done with this video, I might have to download it and make that out of a little short here with Kit's having that on her head. Kit, really? Kit is not wanting to have that box. Put a rubber snake out to play. I don't have any rubber snakes at the moment, Bruce, but always getting new toys though for these kitties. So, and that's the neat thing also. Hello there, Fong. Hope you're doing well. Just kind of out here, Fong, with some of these kitties here. We got 3 of them out here, Fong. Got the baby, the calico there. We got Yoda here. Kit over there with that box. Tang just came out. But no, what I was saying, Joe, is with these lives, I have a couple of times I've downloaded them after they were done, and then I clipped like a minute, a couple of minutes, whatever, and turned it into a video. Because really, when you think about it, I mean, most people just like cats being cats and just doing cat-like things, like Kit was there earlier, putting that box on her head. Hello there, John. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully all is going well up on the Great White North. Up there in good old Canada. Now, I will eventually show the other kitties, but I just want to hang out with these kitties for a while outside. The stream's only going to be for an hour. It's only going to be for a half hour now. Half hour is already done, so I got a half hour to go. I will, though, show the other cats that I haven't shown yet today. Max, Zelda, Rosemary, and Pandora. They will get some attention, too. Unfortunately, though, I can't leave these kitties outside by themselves because this one right here, Kit, who's licking this bird right now, she has the capabilities of puncturing through screen porches. So we're not going to let that happen again. Yoda. Oh, is it a butterfly, Yoda? You got a butterfly on your head? You want this box? Hello there, NPP. Hope you're doing well this Saturday. Or what we like to call this Caturday. NPP, I heard about that, but we did not see them out here in North Carolina last night. The cats maybe saw them, as they're up all night. So maybe one saw them through the window or something. You gonna get that mouse, Yoda? Alright, I think everybody's done with this toy at the moment, so I'm gonna turn this off. And just let the kitties kind of relax here. Yeah, I think I heard people who live in the Illinois area. Now Yoda's trying to get a box on his head. Up in the Illinois area, they're having a second opportunity to see it tonight. So maybe up in Illinois, Missouri, Indiana, that part of the world, that part of the country, they hit a second opportunity. Let's see what kind of foolishness. This might add to my shorts here, Joe, that I was talking earlier with Kit having this box on her head. You're from Indiana, Bruce? Awesome. Yep, Yoda's getting that on his head. Been to Indiana a few times. My wife's family lives in the Chicago area, so on occasion we've driven to Indiana. I don't remember the reason though, but we went through like Indianapolis also before, and I think that's it as far as Indiana goes. Yoda, you back to the birdie? You want to bite the? No, you just want to play rubby dubby. No, Yoda, you don't like it when it goes on. So here, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn this off, Yoda. Got to turn it off on its butt where it switches. It's on its behind. Okay, that's off. Anybody want to get it? Yep, Yoda, you're gonna go for it first. Everybody wants to go into that box. Let's see if Tang tries to get his head stuck in it next. Baby, come here, girl. Come here, baby. I know, you're a good girl. I know, you're okay. I will say what I'm doing recently on this channel, Fong, I don't have to worry about editing because I'm just doing live streams and I'm just doing shorts. So no real editing involved. Where is it, baby? You're a good baby. All right, how much? Yep. Yep, you're welcome, Fong, with the update on the Northern Light stuff. Oh, we got a bird out there. Got Tang trying to do something there. Oh, Fong, that's totally up to you. So, you know, anybody wants to run a playlist, have at it. If not, then no worries. You know, if I get to that time, I get to it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not really concerned about that no more. Kind of zoom in a little bit on Tang. Yeah, we have a particular bird out here, small bird. They're called a kill deer bird. Kill deer bird. They're very annoying, and they come in packs usually, and they irritate the cats. I got the baby who is jealous right now because she is biting my hand for attention. She's not getting that attention. I got Tang over here who's just trying to get through the screen and porch to take the birds out to go chase them. Over in the corner over there, we got Yoda who's checking out the neighbors, doing some yard stuff. And then we got Kit doing some bird stuff, and I got the baby who's still jealous. Brewster, let me borrow your Maine Coon. Well, that would be cool. I would eventually one day we would like to have like a Maine Coon or a Norwegian forest cat or just something that's like big and furry. I wouldn't look forward to all the brushing that has to take place while doing that, but it would be cool though to have those big kitties. Hi, Kit. This is why cats are kind of like children. They do some stuff and then they leave a big mess when they're done for you to clean up. So kids and cats are very similar. Joe, I have birds nesting in the eaves. It's not fun at 5 o'clock in the morning when they wake up and start chirping. Some in the screen porch, we obviously got gutters up above the top, right? And I think we might have some birds nesting in our gutters. But I can't say that for sure. Yes, baby, I know you're so jealous. Tang. Guess Yoda's just spying on the neighbor. Bruce, you brush your Maine Coon 3 times a day. Yeah, that's the one thing I was saying about those long-haired breeds is all that brushing. I would be tempted just to shave them. Yeah, I know they usually get a shave during the summertime, like a lion's cut, but I'd be tempted to shave them a lot more than that. Although I will say, I mean, these are all short-haired kitties that we have are 9, and even them, there's a lot of shedding. You know, the vacuum definitely gets a lot of use, I would say. But hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday here. Does anybody have any exciting news or anything exciting going on with them? Or anything going on that's neat? Something they want to share? You can always share. Yeah. What's up, baby? Hopefully the video quality has stayed well. Stayed well. I can't talk. It stayed pretty clear. I've had some issues recently with sometimes with these videos where the picture gets grainy for some weird reason. But oh, Judy, consider yourself pretty fortunate then if your kitties don't shed, because these guys definitely shed. All right, how much time do I got? About 20 minutes, or about 50, okay, about 20 minutes or so. All right, so I'm going to start to go upstairs so y'all could see the other kitties, which means I need to put these guys up. All right. All right, come on, guys. We got to go back in for a little bit. Come on, baby. Yoda. Yoda. Come on. Here's another thing where cats and kids are the same. They don't like to be told what to do. Well, come on, Pandora. Since Pandora's coming out this way, or I guess my wife, we're going to change here. My wife's going to come back down because she's hanging with Rosemary right now. So I'm going to go out with her, and then she's going to come downstairs. But right now, on the screen is Pandora. Pandora is our kitty who on Monday, this upcoming Monday, she is going to be getting her thyroid removed. She's got some thyroid issues. She's got some hyperthyroidism. And because of that, she has to get medication. And she's been losing weight. You can kind of tell from above here, her hips are pretty skinny. But come on Monday, she's going to get a procedure which will destroy her thyroid and the tumor that is on her thyroid. Now she wants to get into the box now. Yeah, so all these cats, about 3 of these cats so far, are trying to get their heads into this box. It was Tang, it was Yoda, I think Kit did it. Now Pandora is trying to do it too. See if she'll succeed herself too. She's almost getting in there. But the only kitties I still got to show in the last about 15 minutes is now Max, Zelda, and Rosemary. And she still has, about 2 months ago, we had to give her an ultrasound to check her stomach, and you can kind of still see her fur is not grown back, and she has to get another ultrasound on Monday when she goes in for her procedure. Hi, Tang. Baby, don't eat that. Just like kids, I tell you. They don't listen to you, and they don't like to be told no. Yes, Pandora? Okay, I'm gonna head upstairs. We're gonna go visit the 3 that we haven't seen so far. Yoda, you're gonna go into your cabinet. No, not today. And I know there's a lot of people that say cats don't go on cabinets, but it's like, are you crazy? I mean, good luck with that. If you have enough of them, cats will definitely go on the cabinets and they'll go everywhere else. A little tunnel that we have. Another tunnel that we have. I would definitely recommend this for all cat parents, is this infinity scratcher. It's made out of cardboard. And the nice thing, once it gets scratched to death on one side, you can flip it over and also use the other side. And these things last for months and months and months and months. All right, let's make this long trek upstairs now. Let's try to locate Max and Zelda. Okay, they're over here. They're kind of in their usual spots. So one you don't see on the phone in the videos too often is Zelda here. She wants to say hi to everybody. Now, Zelda is our oldest, for those who might be new to this channel. Zelda's 19. She's still doing well for her age and for her condition of having diabetes for going on almost 8 years. She gets insulin shots twice a day. She does very well with her insulin shots. She takes them like a champ. She also gets blood glucose curves every 3 to 6 months, give or take. And we do that at home, which is basically, it's a way of determining if the insulin is still doing its job and if the dosage needs to be increased or decreased. So that's Zelda. The blob here, well, I guess you can kind of see him. That's Max, Whiskers Maximus. He's a little bit of a fraidy cat, though, most of the time. He used to be a brave kitty, but ever since Yoda came around, Max has become a little bit more of a coward. But he's still a good boy. He just kind of hides sometimes. So I won't show Max too much since he's not wanting to be on camera right now, which is fine. Zelda says she's old. She doesn't care about the camera. She just wants to be loved and petted on. And she's got a little bit of a purr going. And then the last kitty that we will show here is going to be Rosemary. Those who are new to this channel and just checking out this live stream, she is our special needs kitty. She is a deaf kitty. She doesn't get along well with other cats, unfortunately. That's why she has to be in her own room. But really, I mean, if you check out her room here, she's got her own bed. She's got 2 litter boxes. She has stairs. She obviously got food. She's got a blanket. She's got a desk. She's got a chair. She's got 2 chairs. She's got windows that she can look out at all time and spy on her neighbors, which she does all the time. But like I was saying, she cannot hear, and she also is on medication for her thyroid too, because she has hyperthyroidism in addition to Pandora. One of the toys that she plays with every so often is one of these like cat dancers. Yes, Rosemary definitely has it made, Judy. I think Rosemary lives better than some humans live, to be honest, which is not really a good thing to say, but I think it is the truth, though. But she's a good girl. She's a little goofy. Hey, Purr. You gonna get the string? Yeah, what she used to do, and maybe she probably won't do like right now. So we've gotten like several of these type of like worms, I guess. And what she typically winds up doing is she tries to eat these eyeballs. She rips them off. She doesn't like the worm staring at her. She doesn't like it at all, she says. She says, that's staring at me and I don't like it. But she's a good kitty. She is still very playful, absolutely, for her age, all things considered. She's scrawny, though. I mean, she only weighs 5.5 pounds, a little bit like Pandora. She's kind of got those skinny hips a little bit. That has to do with her hyperthyroidism. But unlike Pandora, she's pretty regulated on her medication, and that's how we're just going to keep it with her, is just keep her on her meds. We could do the I-131 treatment on Pandora or on Rosemary like Pandora, but we feel like there's no point at the moment to do that. Now, that can change, perhaps, but probably won't. Try to keep that camera clear and that camera not shaking. But this is Rosemary for those who are new, and if you are also new to this channel, I like to say this every just so often, welcome. Name is Adam, have 9 cats, got decades of cat experience. If in the next about 7 minutes, if anybody has any cat-related questions or need any cat-related advice, feel free to put it up in chat and I will do my best to help you. Part of my mission with this YouTube channel and my other YouTube channel is to help cat parents be the best cat parents that they can be, and for cats to live good, happy, healthy lives. So that's part of my channel's kind of like motto and what I'm doing. Yeah, Rosemary was a little camera shy yesterday. She didn't want to be on film, but today she's like, I'm good. What you doing, honey? You gonna go up? Yep, let's go up. Let's go. You gonna spy on the neighbors? Hey, girl. Now, a little backstory for those who might be also new to Rosemary's whole situation. I was working in an animal hospital a few years ago, and a quote-unquote cat owner, I don't like the term owner because you don't own a cat, If anything, they own you. Decided to bring a cat in, and she was wanting to have the animal hospital put Rosemary down because she said that she could not handle Rosemary or take care of her anymore. Thankfully, the animal hospital's management and staff said, no, this is a perfectly healthy cat. We are not going to do this. So she kind of became the animal hospital's mascot. Not really mascot, but she just became like a hospital cat. She lived in the hospital 24/7. A few of the vets at one point in time, they were saying that they were going to bring her on to their home, take her in and stuff like that. But it seemed like it was all talk because nobody ever really took her anywhere. They didn't take her home. One vet took her home a couple of times, but then brought her back. So eventually, it got to a point where I said, Can I take her home? I mean, we have 8 at the moment. We've, always done well with large numbers." And they said, yeah. And that's been now 18 months. So I just couldn't imagine leaving a cat, in a cage 24/7, basically, when I had something that I could do to help her live a much happier, healthier life than to be in a little 2x2 cage, 2x3 cage for the rest of her life. So, but that's a little bit of Rosemary's backstory. There's more to it, obviously, but just for time's sake, it's the short, condensed version. And like I said, she's been with us now for going on about 18 months or so. The only thing that's just difficult for her is just she does not get along well with other cats. We tried introductions. We've always been successful with introductions, but just with her, it just wasn't happening. So we're like, okay, well, we can still, this can still work, but it's just when she's outside of this room, the other cats have to be inside other rooms. Joe, she was meant to be with you, and yeah, Joe, I completely agree with you on that. I do think everything happens for a reason, and I think that when cats come into your life, it happens for a reason. They're going to teach you something, no matter how long they're with you, whether that's a short time or a very long time. They always have something that they can teach. And quickly, I'm going to lead this into adopting real quickly. I'm obviously a big proponent of adopting cats, and I'm also incredibly a big proponent for adopting older cats. And older cats could even mean like just 1 or 2 years old. Because I tell you what, it is a lot harder because we've done fostering before. And part of the fostering groups that we have worked with, obviously there's adoptions that go on that we've helped, throughout the years. And a lot of people, they tend to walk away from the older cats that are trying to get adopted out, and they automatically go to the kittens. Now, that's fine. I mean, I understand kittens are cute, they're playful. I get it. I really do. Because we've foster fed kittens before and we've adopted kittens, but we've also foster fed adult cats and we've adopted adult cats too. And I'm telling you, if you have an opportunity to help an older cat get adopted, I think that you will soon realize that that is one of the best things that you can do when it comes to adopting. I think the older cats are just it's like they understand been given a second opportunity again. And I think the time might be shorter with them because they're older, but that time I think is going to be just so more relevant for helping that cat out and giving them a home, an opportunity to be happy and to be healthy and to be in a loving environment once again. So, I definitely will say, like Icon there said in all caps, absolutely adopt older cats. And it's the same with dogs. This isn't a dog channel, but I will say on occasion something about dogs. Adopt older dogs too. Don't adopt puppies.
because these older cats and dogs, they need that love and they need that attention, and I feel like they are going to be more respectful, and just they're going to want that attention more than a kitten will. That's just my 2 cents. I mean, obviously I can't tell people what to do, but I can just highly recommend to adopt older kitties. Hello there, Sil Sazbo. I'm sorry if I'm probably pronouncing your name correctly, but hello, welcome. On that note, with adoptions and other cat related stuff, I'm going to start to wrap this up. So if you just came in, Sil, if you are interested in this kind of content, you can subscribe to the channel if you want. I do daily lives, Monday through Sunday. Monday through Friday, it's normally at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, PM. The weekends are usually anytime between like 2 and 4 o'clock. It just depends on when I want to get on. So I've been on here for an hour. So I just want to say thank you for everybody who has been on here with me. I hope that you've had some laughs and maybe some knowledge, some stuff that you learned as far as older cats go. And I just want to thank everybody who's been on here. Sil, who just popped on, Bruce, Icon, Joe, NPP, Fong, Judy. I always probably miss people. Joe, have a good one. I think that's everybody that I can think of that I know of. Bruce, have a good night. Y'all have a good night. I will be on again tomorrow, sometime probably between 2 and 4, 2 and 5 Eastern Standard Time in the afternoon. Take care. God bless. Adopt a cat. Hug a kitty. Hug your family. Happy pre Mother's Day. Take care. Bye bye. Say bye, Rosemary. He says bye.